Clippers on defense. LeBron James on the wing. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Shooting the one.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses. Now, here is George. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Leonard. Let's go. Connects. The jumper drops. Back to Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. Lets it go. Off the left rim and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Back to George. Right side George. Here's Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On defense, the Clippers. And the layup's good off the glass. Back to George. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And so just over a minute and a half played. Schroeder. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And the offense, I mean, 3 or 4, a solid start for this game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pass to Leonard. The tray. That's good. He's got 5.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the inside. Here's Bryant. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Outside, George. The 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook with it. Outside Bryant. Down low. Leaps for it. Leonard with the steal. Now here's Jackson. Pass to George. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Leonard with the ball. A floater and blocked. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Pulls up. Oh! 4 on the clock. Outside Leonard. Zubats. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Here's Westbrook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. to LeBron. Schroeder. LeBron outside. There's the three. And again, the Lakers no good.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Here's Jackson. 4-on-3 break. Schroeder. Now Jackson. Outside, George. The three. Can't get it to go. They set the pick. Backing down is LeBron. For the three. They grab their own miss. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Number 31.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Back to Bryant. Pass to Westbrook. Westbrook.
Backcourt violation.
The Clippers trail. And here's Jackson. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good. This game is all even. And the Lakers call time here. Schroeder. Outside Westbrook. Off the pick. Slams it one-handed. George with the ball. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Right side Leonard. Back to George. Shoots the three. Shot is off.
Just cannot find the rhythm. Still yet to hit a shot this quarter.
Here's LeBron. No good with the layup.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Now, here is George. But they recover it. Shoebox. And he dunks it down. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Schroeder. outside Westbrook. Here's Bryant. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 5.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Puts up a 3. Cannot hit.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Schroeder. And the shot is good. Outside, George. From past the arc. That drops.
Gets that to go, but it's been a bumpy ride so far. Just 1 of 5 for him overall.
Here's LeBron. Ron right side. Jumper off the screen, and he drops that one in.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Los Angeles calls time. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
The layup off target.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup
That's his
for him.
first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Beverly. Schroeder. And the Lakers with another miss. Here's Morris. Outside Batum. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Here's Beverly. Six to shoot. The 10-footer. Right block shot. Blocked. Back to Batum. Here's Morris. Backing him down. 16 feet away. And the shot no good. A bit short. The Lakers trail. Here's Beverly. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Schroeder. Shot is off. And here we go. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Crisp pass into the paint.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Looking to end the drought. Here's Whiteside. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Morris. Seconds left. No good off the back of the rim. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers? Here's Beverly. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Leonard using his post move to get the 2 points. Right side, Batum. Can't get it to go. Here's Beverly. Here's Whiteside. No good. Here's Morris. Oh! Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He has 6. Here are the Lakers with the ball. And the Lakers call time here. Here's Beverly. They set the pick. Pass to Gabriel. Batum grabs the miss.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Ripped away. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. From deep. They get it again. Number 95. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Clippers trail. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Batum. There's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. This one for three. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 9.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Here's Beverly. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Leonard. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Beverly. Good.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Outside, Batum. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the Lakers making a change here. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Los Angeles. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. LeBron drives in. Here's Leonard. Nails the baby hook. Now George. Here's Morris. Pass to Jackson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Leonard. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. He's against Morris. And here's Leonard. The shot is off. Now Jackson. Here's Morris. From the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Here's Beverly. Pass to Westbrook. Beverly. Shot from 16. The shot is off. George with the ball. And here's Jackson. Here's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Jackson. Launches a 3. And he gets it to go. He has 5. The Lakers trail. Here's Beverly. Back to Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. No one near him. No good. There's a screen. Now Jackson. Here's Morris. Here's Morris. He's got 9. And the 3 off target.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
LeBron outside. Here's Beverly. Shoots from the high post. A steal. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Garbage man. 5 on the clock. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the Clippers making a change here. The Clippers in the lead. Now, here is George. Left side, Leonard. Rebound, the Lakers. Now LeBron. Paul George with the steal. And even 3-on-3 breaks. Outside Leonard. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. 9 points in the game so far.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here's LeBron. Bryant. Garbage man. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Jackson up top. Back to George. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. That's good.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Here's LeBron. Back to Bryant. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand. And here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Left side, George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
You know, they've changed their game here in the second. Getting a little bit more physical, playing with some toughness now.
Here's Beverly. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
Westbrook.
He has 6. Jackson with it. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. They set the screen. George with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside, George. No good on the triple.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Beverly. The Lakers rebound from outside the arc, and that one's good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
And the Clippers call time. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Pass to Leonard. Takes the lead pass. Now Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jackson. Takes the 3. That is good. He's got 10.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Here's Beverly. 5 points in the game. Back to LeBron. Garbage man. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, George. Jackson. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Here's LeBron. Here's the screen. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Now, here is George. Pass to Jackson. Back to George. And here's Jackson. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 5. With a floater, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, they're trailing in this game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. He's got 12.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
LeBron outside. Pass to Bryant. On the left block. Here's Beverly for 3. Good.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
The Clippers in the lead. From downtown. No good. Now LeBron. He's got 8. Here's Beverly. No luck. And here's Jackson. He's got 15. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Six on the shot clock. Right side, Leonard. Three-pointer, and that one's good. 15 points in the game. Here's LeBron. And a hit. And that concludes the first half. Clippers ahead. close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. The Lakers trail. Westbrook with it. LeBron left side. And too long on the shot. Here's Los Angeles now. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Outside, George. Fires the three. Shot is no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Garbage man. Tries to save it. They'll get another chance. Now here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far. Outside, George fires the three. And that one's good. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Westbrook. Left side, Westbrook. Outside, Bryant. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. Garbage man. That's good.
Garbage man.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Back to George. Pass to Jackson. Zubac. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Westbrook. He has 6. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Back to Bryant. Shoots from the elbow. Again, the Lakers.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Schroeder. Rebound by the Clippers.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to Westbrook. Schroeder. A finger roll finish at the bucket. He's got 8.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now, here is George. He has 6. Fires for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Timeout called the Lakers. outside Westbrook. Garbage man. Here is Whiteside. 5 to shoot. With the shot. And again, the Lakers no good.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Right side George. Poked away. Now Leonard. 15 points in the game. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
The Lakers trail. And here is LeBron. LeBron right side. Schroeder. They get it back. Here is Whiteside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Outside Jackson. Kennard. Back to Jackson. Jacks up a 3. And he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Schroeder. Whiteside, good. Jackson with it. 18 points for him. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Outside, Batum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Jackson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's LeBron. He's got 8. No good. Now, here is George. Pass to Batum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right side, Batum. Off target from three-point range. Now LeBron. There's the screen. Schroeder. The shot no good. Here's Whiteside. It's good from inside. 7 points in the game.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
And here's George. He's got 9. Right side, Batum. Outside, George. Off target with his 3. Here is Bryant. Schroeder goes back up. He lays it in.
You know, the first shot defense has been pretty good, but they've been getting beat way too often with the second and third chance.
Man. Pass to George. They need this one. And again, no good by the Clippers. James in the post. Right side. The Clippers grab the miss. Can't hit from in close. The Clippers in the lead. They push it up 4 on 3. Back to George. Takes a 3. That one goes. Count. He's got 12.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Here's Whiteside. He has 7. Here's a good screen. Pass to Gabriel. Here's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Los Angeles calls timeout. Here's Jackson. He's got 18. Pass to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Left side Leonard. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Good on both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Oh! Schroeder. James in the post. Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 11 points in the game.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Outside Jackson. Lets it go from the wing. Gets the front of the rim and out. LeBron with it. 8 points for him. Hit his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And the Clippers making a switch here. Pass to Westbrook. Right side Westbrook. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Outside Jackson. Basket good. He's got 20.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Now here's Leonard. That's good. 6 points for him. Here's Jackson. That's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Schroeder. Pass to Westbrook. Left side, Westbrook.
Oh, goodness.
Back to Leonard. Here's Morris. Jackson with it. From deep three-point range and released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers ahead. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now, here is George. Outside Leonard. Left side Leonard. Morris.
Garbage man. Morris.
And the first one drops. And Morris drops them both. The Lakers trail. Back to Leonard. Takes it from 10. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Morris. They set the pick. Here's Jackson. And it's off from three-point range. Now LeBron. LeBron right side. He's covered by Leonard. James in the post. No good. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Schroeder, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Outside, George. Back to Jackson. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Lakers on D. It's a one-point game. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Here's Beverly. Schroeder. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Now Jackson. Can't get it to go.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
And here is LeBron. That's a floater go.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Outside, George. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Outside for Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to George. From deep. No good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. LeBron right side. Here's Beverly. Garbage man. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Are you sensing or feeling a theme here, fellas? I mean, they're taking it straight to the bucket every time down.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now Batum. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 22. LeBron with it. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Beverly. A 3-ball. And again, the Lakers no good. There's the pick. Here's George. Bangs home the trifecta. Now here's LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Schroeder. Here's Beverly. 5 on the clock. Knocked loose. Beyond the arc. No good. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Jackson. Pass to Batum. Off target at the rim.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Now George. Pulls up, high post. Nice jump shot, good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Beverly. LeBron outside. Garbage man. Batum grabs the miss.
Boy, in the film session, they'll say that was a well-challenged shot.
And here's Jackson. Back to George. Right side George. To the middle. Here's Batum. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Here's Beverly. Garbage man. Nailed from three-point land.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report? Jackson with it.
Back to George. Right side, George. Right side, George. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go with a three. Bryant with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
The 9-footer's on the mark.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, George. Back to Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Outside for George. Lets the three fly. Bryant with the rebound.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
To tie it up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. Makes it. The next one could tie it up. And the Lakers making a change here. And it's tied up with that one. Here's Jackson. Left side, George. Back to Jackson. Pass to George. A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 19 points in the game. Steps back and fires. Schroeder. Now George. Pass to Jackson. Off with the layup. And here is LeBron. Left side Westbrook. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Westbrook.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Zubats. The Lakers with the rebound. Schroeder. It's good from long range. He's got 20.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Clippers trail. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
A nice shot by George.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
Now here's LeBron. Schroeder. And another three for the Lakers.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Outside, George. Six to shoot. A step-back shot here. They get the rebound. Zubats. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Westbrook. Now here's Westbrook. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, Kevin, he outweighs his man by quite a bit in that matchup, and he did the right thing by going straight to the rim. Don't mess around with it.
Points for him.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
LeBron outside. Westbrook with it. Goes up with a strike. And that one goes long. Leonard with the ball. Now here's Jackson. Back to Leonard. Left side Leonard. Outside Jackson. Fires from deep. A rebound by the Lakers.
I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
LeBron outside. And his offensive struggles continue. Outside Leonard. From deep. Connects. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one. They're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit. Kevin, they've still got a foul to give at this point.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All sorts of time. Good. And he commits the intentional foul. It's the first, Nick. So he gets them both. And
absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them in.
LeBron outside. The kick out to Westbrook for three.